shows. No, actually just immediately switched to live and farming sim. I was gonna check when was the last time I was live. Hello everyone, my name is Mexican Joker and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. We are back with the Grapevine Reset Part 3. We should be close to done with the grapevines by now. That sounds very weird. Yeah, a little bit into this corner. These 2 fields that are a little smaller. Why couldn't they get the engine noise right in some of these modded vehicles? Like it looks like a lot, but once we get that corner done, it should be easy going back and forth in just these 2 fields. So we did do like a huge chunk last time. Maybe, goddamn, I keep forgetting which joystick moves what. This one. So once we get this little corner, then this should be over quickly. As long as I don't miss any spots, we should be good to keep going back and forth pretty quick. And so I think maybe this should be the last part for the grapevines. I don't know, the cotton harvesters look like they're on the field, but they're just the image. Tractors are actually pretty good distance away. So we should have no issue turning around there, unless we're dealing with the fertilizer trailer. Yeah, you see, we just got this bit left on that last field, and then once we get that over with, then it's just these 2 fields, which should be quick to get through them. It's just these curved ones are kind of weird, the corners. Because it's hard to, when you're harvesting, keeping track of when you're going this way, and then you have to go down the other way, and making sure which one you actually harvested last. Tractor bar still looks like it's pretty good. It's just doing those mistakes is what really kills the time faster. Because I don't know if the sun is setting or why does it look like it's like a little darker. It's just hard to stay centered in these fields, and then where is the cutter like actually cutting? It's an issue that I always run into because trying to keep the tractor straight, I end up veering or something. Even this feels like I'm rubbing against it. It's slower. Maybe right here is fine. And why does it seem like the tractor's running slower? Gas is good, gear's good, so why is it seem like it's running slower than last time? Does it look like I'm actually rubbing against the vine? No, even there it didn't take off, so I don't know what's up with this. Is this how slow I'm supposed to go? I don't know. I thought I saw this faster before, but I guess this might be the speed go. It's been a while since I last played, so I can't remember how physics and mechanics work in this game. Like, yeah, right here, yeah, I'm getting stuck because I'm crashing into the vine. But like, apart from that, I thought this went faster when this thing was on. So we already finished the first field. First line. That's good. Let me make sure not to miss any points because there are some like little bits that I missed, but I don't know if I'm gonna go back to get them. It might take a while to look for them, so I'll do that off stream. This seems slower than last time, I don't know why. I don't know, because the tractor's not broken, but it's running very slow at this thing. So I don't think there was an update for the game recently. Just finding it good without it running, so why does it seem slower when cutting? I don't know, I guess it's just been a while since I played. I just forgot how this thing works and how slow you harvest and cut this. Alright, there's always the issue. Will my headphones stay in my ear? Dude, I hate it when my iPad freezes when I think the screen cut off. Because I still have Game Pass, so I'm able to still play Power Wash in the next video. And GTA Online, that's in the lineup for next video for GTA. What was the next GTA video after Power Wash? Yeah, so the speed is supposed to be like this. I just forgot. Since I don't really play this game often anymore. It feels weird coming back to the game when like I actually do have to start talking about some random thing, because if not, I'm just like sitting, cutting the vines and then just not saying anything. Yeah, there's really not much to talk about. I don't know what to talk about. This weekend I wasn't able to stream because I went out of town, and it was a gender reveal for one of my cousins. And I forgot gender reveal parties. You can do like random things to reveal the color of the gender the baby's gonna come out of. And they apparently had a barrel with the colored gunpowder. And I was like confused, like they're counting down and stuff, and then all of a sudden I just hear a loud explosion, and I did see pink in that, but I forgot, like when you live in the middle of nowhere and you have a lot of money, you can actually do all these reckless things out there in the country. That's why it's like different from like living in the suburbs. You don't see like a lot of trees and stuff around you, and then you're living in like the middle of nowhere, so you can actually do whatever without having anyone bother you. So it's like, yeah, they could do loud explosions. A lot of people build like their own ranges and shoot in the fields. Yeah, I guess they had like TNT, and I guess one of them with the rifle shot it and set off the barrel. Exposed what color gunpowder was gonna be. Yeah, he ended up having a girl. Ended up being a girl. I'm not surprised in my family there's like a lot of boys more than girls. So yeah, they finally got another girl. I just wish we had more time to actually be over there instead of just like one day. Basically, when we got there at like 7, I just fell asleep and woke up until like 3 because we left at 2 a.m. one night and then got there at 7. So now with the whole channel and stuff, I did have like a short scheduled, but like TikTok, I can't schedule those to post. So I have to post them every time I have a day scheduled. But since I didn't have internet, I wasn't able to post the TikToks I usually do. I never got a chance to actually have a mobile video pre-recorded and then scheduled for that day. So I didn't end up posting a video, I just had the short scheduled to launch. Like I usually do schedule like 2 weeks in advance of shorts, but recently I just been not having much time or energy to actually finish the whole 2 weeks of shorts scheduled. Like I managed to make like 4 shorts, but they're like the 2 per game, so I have like the first 2 shorts ready to be scheduled, but then I need the next 2 shorts to be scheduled after that, the next 4 videos. So I still need to do the Mafia shorts and the Power Wash shorts and continue those. I need to get to, like after making these 4 shorts, and then once it's time to schedule the next 2 weeks, I gotta be on top of that to make all 8 of them in one day. I used to be able to do that, like I used to stay up and actually finish it, but this time I just managed to get through 3. Apparently 1 was still in the drafts, like I didn't finalize it. It was still like saved to continue. It's just like not being too focused to finish all of them in the first day, trying to make them. It's kind of getting annoying when I have to like catch up another day to actually finish all the shorts that I have to do and schedule. Because I do 2 per video, so I can actually have them and then schedule them in the order they are set to release. So I guess my attention span is like lessening more and more. It's like I think I set a pretty good like pace for uploading videos, because when I first started I was doing daily, and that did not work out. For me it didn't work out because like I was still working, but then like having to record a video every day was like too straining, especially if I was making shorts also daily. It didn't really work out. Because I don't think I should actually cut it to like maybe 2 videos a week or something. Like, I don't know. If it gets too much, then maybe, but I like doing this. It's just hard when I'm like doing the whole channel by myself and then making the shorts myself too. It just takes a while to like focus on cutting the right scenes and everything for each short. I don't know, I guess that's what burnout feels doing something like this. I don't know. I don't mind it. TikToks are pretty easy because there's just like downloading the shorts that I've already posted like a year ago and stuff and just uploading it there. Cause at least TikTok I don't have to make the shorts like new. I just have to repost the same ones that I've already posted here. If they want to see more recent shorts, then yeah, they would have to come to the channel to see the new ones. But then over there on TikTok, it's just like from the top, just starting going down the line of all the shorts I've done, posting them there to utilize that platform, I guess. I'm close to being done with that top corner, and then this should be a lot quicker. Just, if I don't do that and miss a little bit here, then it'll go a lot faster. I think if I actually did know how to edit videos and stuff, maybe the channel would have been more successful than it is now. But like, I don't mind how it's going because yeah, if I had money for editors to actually do all that, then yeah, it would look better. But it's further down the line. It's not like when you first start, you immediately get an editor and stuff. Some people could do this by themselves, some people have their friends helping them and stuff, but I'm like running the channel myself. Okay, I remember I used to always say in the past I would want to do some like IRL videos with my friends and stuff if they're not busy with other things to be able to do something like that. And it's just hard to get through their schedules to do anything like that. Stuck on the vine. Damn it. We're almost done. Just a few more. And shorter to the point where I just don't know why I planted them. Make sure not to get too far away from the vine. It's hard to see it once I cut it. It's hard to see where it's at. Damn. Because I don't know if this is the last part of the grapevines I would have to make a video on. I don't know if I'm gonna do more videos on this crop anymore. Like that, I just heard the friggin' playback, and I don't know how I do the friggin' throat whistle thing. It just comes out. It's fun. I don't know how it happens, it just happens randomly. That still makes me laugh. How many more rows do we have at this corner up here? Is it these 4, or we still have more? When I stop playing, we do this little spot behind. Yeah, it looks like 4. And then after this, it'll just be 2 rows left, and then we're done with this corner. Because I don't think the very tip of the corner has a vine on it, right? Yeah, it's next 2 rows next to the light post right there. Yeah. So just 2 more rows. Still just want to have money to be able to buy the things that I want for laptop and the Xbox. But also want to do upgrades for my laptops. I want to see if my laptop is capable of having parts removed or parts added to make it perform better, rather than having to buy a new laptop. This is row 1 of the last corner, so these next 2 rows should be the end of the top field. So from here it should be easier route up and down the fields. The earbud's falling off my ear again. Right there. Again, did it ever stay whenever I record? I just want to make sure the microphone still works. Wait, why is it displaying a different screen than what I'm actually seeing on the iPad? What happened? Why is it not broadcasting properly? Everything's going wrong. I don't know what's up with my iPad. It's just having so many connection issues that it doesn't do well sharing the screen now, apparently. Yeah, this looks like the last one. It looks like we should have space to adjust to turn back around with the cotton right there. So is it where the hell am I? Where's the vine? Where's the tractor? So I can stop getting too close to it. Come on, cotton, don't miss. I don't know. I need to get back to watching My Hero again. I need to catch back up to the 7th season. Because I think I might be on season 4 now. I think I finally made it to that season. I haven't seen if they added any other new episode since the last one they dropped. Wait, what? This is one that's not fully withered or something? Why is it not cutting? That's bullshit. This is gonna be annoying to look at now. It's throwing me off which field I'm supposed to go through. Please cut. It's still cutting. I don't know what happened with that little piece, why it doesn't want to cut. So I also don't like this tractor because the back tire catches and it just does that bouncing movement to the side. Just keep going, don't get stuck. So now it should be like quick trips up and down if I don't get stuck. And this guy looked really annoying every time. And one little bit that didn't want to cut off for some reason. Yes, it's really hard to tell how far can I be away from the vine while still cutting it. It's hard to focus because it's on the right of the tractor. Come on, I want to get this done today. I forgot what was the car wash video. Like, have we ever actually finished that carnival ride? Now we can actually do the private jet that we needed to wash. I think that was the next project. And I forgot if I actually got started with it in the next video. We're still moving and cutting. That's good. Just little bits like that get annoying. Is this also a piece that doesn't want to cut? Why? What the frick is this? Alright, so it's just gonna stay there. God damn it. Oh my god, don't turn this whole fucking chunk It's not cuttable. That's bullshit. I don't think this cutter would be that damaged. I did fix it before we started this whole thing. So why would those pieces not want to cut? Because I waited a while for this field to wither. That's why I don't know why it's not all withered and ready to cut. Still getting not done much, but it doesn't look like we're that far away from the finish. I'll try to finish this today. Come on, get off the vine. I don't know if I should turn it off whenever I'm trying to turn around. Make it go faster. Not too much. Slowly getting better, slowly getting worse. I don't know which one's working. I keep missing now. Then I end up getting too close. Let's see if there's any other Call of Duty on Game Pass. I don't think Black Ops 7 is going to be on Game Pass. I don't know if I want to play Black Ops 7. I don't know, I'm not waiting for buying a new game, buying GTA 6. Till I get that, then I can worry about the other games. Like I said, until I get GTA 6, then I worry about getting like Mafia, farming. There's no Mafia, farming are the ones that I do want to get. I don't know if there's another game I wanted to get. So, well, not really not a game, more of a VR headset I wanted, but I wanted to check out VR, but I just never had money to be able to buy a headset. Found one for at least $300. I mean, it's like a starter headset or something. But I think it works both with the PC and the Xbox. Maybe with the PS5 too, rather than having to buy a specific one for the PS5. I want to see what the handheld consoles are going to be for Xbox and PlayStation. I think PlayStation was gonna make a new PSP, I think. Any PlayStation Portable with like all the modern games that it has, but I think with all of these, they're all gonna need internet to play, right? It's not gonna be like the Switch. I think you can actually play offline with like Mario games and stuff. And I haven't checked out what the Steam Deck does. How does that work? Yeah, I still wanted to buy a PlayStation Portal to be able to play without having to be at my desk all the time. I think Xbox, or there was a Logitech console that had all the consoles in one, I think. I don't know, because I did see Xbox on there. I don't know if it also had PlayStation on there. But you needed a subscription to be able to play with them. I don't know how that all worked. Still want to see, because I haven't seen if I can even get a Switch yet. I don't know if I'm going to go for a Switch 2. I don't know if I might just buy the OLED Switch. Which basically looks like the Switch 2. I think they're about the same size. But the OLED, it costs less than the Switch 2, I think. Because I want to play Mario 64 again. If not, maybe I'll just try to buy the Nintendo 64 to be able to play those games. This is if I could get a Switch, maybe just get a 64. I think I found one for like 120 bucks. I wish they had Mario Kart 64. That one was pretty good, especially Rainbow Road. I still want to have a 64 again, and I think I did find an adapter that actually switches the connection to HDMI. But I still want to play Luigi's Mansion 3, and that's on the Switch. The old Switch, I don't know if it works with Nintendo 2 or not. Has it already been an hour? It seems like the party died. No, started a new party. I want to make sure the mic is actually still working. Dashboard's not working properly. It's not displaying the right screen on the monitor. Since we're already on farming, then next is Power Wash. We're getting close to going back to Mafia and Red Dead again. I figured if we're finally done with Bird after taking down Barbieri. I did have like an location to go to, but I think that might still be with them. I don't know if we move away from Bird, finally go to Vito or not. I wonder how far into the game until we actually see the first cutscene of Morello catching wind of what we've been doing lately. But I don't know, he's just been taking some of his businesses. He hasn't caught wind of it yet. Looks like we got 4 rows left. But yeah, we did take down the guy that killed Ellis and Sammy. We did kill him. We're just gonna take everybody else that works for Morello and then go after them. Because even Georgie's not forgiven for that. He shot Lincoln. I think Doucette was the guy that was stabbing Ellis, and then Morello shot Sammy, and Georgie shot Lincoln. Because I forgot if that all was in the first episode, or if I saved it for episode 2. No, episode 1 did get some audio cut out because the intros always have music. So anyways, just keep going straight. Don't get the tire stuck in the vine. Yeah, the whole playlist is already set. It's always something I always check after exporting the video. Once it's finally published, I edit it into the Mafia playlist. So, Mafia 3 playlist is going good. Already on like 13 episodes. I think that story is actually going to be longer than Mafia 1 and 2 videos, I believe. Because yeah, if I ever go back to World War II, I'm actually going to restart it from the beginning. It's kind of weird how after finishing Farming Simulator, I haven't thought of adding another game to the lineup since I'm already doing GTA, Red Dead, Mafia, and Farming, and Power Wash. The GTA has 2 variants to it. It has online and story mode. So it already counts as like technically 2 sessions per, but it's all the same game in the same position before Red Dead. And it was funny that I actually never got to finish the Oscar Guzman. And I think any of the characters. I haven't gone to the finale. I haven't gone through the whole storyline. Like, I know it's solo, but it's still hard to do apparently. Even the first mission. Because I'm not good at riding a motorcycle in that game and then chasing a chopper while also getting chased down by other people. Casino story missions I haven't gone back to do. Practice runs, see if I can actually do it by myself or not. It's always hard to find people for missions and stuff. Especially those missions. Wait, I missed a spot right there. Oh. Yeah, we finished it before sunset. The lights are coming on. Oh, we finished all the vines. Like, yeah, we got some that have these little spots on them, but those won't cut. Or maybe some of them I missed. For the majority of them, they don't want to finish cutting. Especially like when that one little piece that I missed in the second to last field. Oh, is that one of the spots that won't cut? Oh, so that's why. So I didn't miss it, it's just one of those spots. Nice. All the grapevines are cut. Now they're on the growth stage. We just need to add fertilizer to them. I don't know if I'm gonna make videos on that part. I'll think about it if I want to fertilize the fields in a video or not. Let's see if Fertilizing doesn't take that long. Like if I actually do want to make it into a video, fertilizing this whole thing. Let's see. If not, we can just move on to the other fields. All the other stuff we gotta do. Yeah, here's our fertilizing tractor. It doesn't have a lot of fertilizer, but we do have a tanker of fertilizer next to the warehouse here. That should be full of liquid fertilizer. Yeah, this is what we use. It should be easier. It shouldn't take that long to fertilize. It's just in between every 2 fields. Yeah, I didn't do this part, but you know, it's fine. That takes as much time as it did mulching. And this thing I might sell. It's not really useful when it can't even carry a bale without tipping over. Got this little car with this one also, a little bale mover. I don't know if this one should replace the tractor that I have for the barns. This is the thing that I can't figure out in this game, how to make this mixture food. Because you need the mineral feed now, apparently. I know it's these 3 things to make it, but like this stuff is what's messing up the ratio. And the reason this is filled is because I actually bought bales of it, so instead of making it how we used to, having them press it down in one of those silos, I just bought it. This stuff good on food. Yeah, we'll see what happens next on the farm if we do fertilize this or we move on to the other fields that I need to harvest. I had a truck over here. I guess I just forgot to take it back. sound suddenly in this view. It kind of muffles the sound. I don't know what this view is supposed to be. Different version of first person with like a freaking helmet or something looking. By this trailer, but apparently it's not strong enough to pull anything. This trailer looks good for like transporting stuff, so it's good to have. I do have the 2 trailers at the other warehouse locations with all the vehicles and the equipment. I have that set up with the flatbeds with the rollers to take up to the north fields. Do those. Just gotta harvest the barley to get that done. There it is. Yeah, we were able to load up 2 rollers per truck. We should have 4 tractors up there to actually do the fields, and these are the smallest rollers I have to hopefully fit those fields. Yeah, I forgot. This engine actually sounds very weird because it sounds like over dramatic on the acceleration that you're giving it with how fast you're actually going. I think seriously the audio they gave for this thing doesn't match the speed you're going. That's funny. I don't know why they made it sound like a NASCAR when you accelerate it too much. I got it stuck right here, but hopefully if I get on the motorcycle, it should unstuck it. I can get on it. I'll figure out how to get this thing unstuck. Just probably hit it with one of the trucks. It's funny the audio they put in these vehicles. Sometimes they match the truck you're driving, but then sometimes it's not. Like, yeah, some of them look nice. Yeah, performance. Yeah. I think the issue I have with this one is just the handling. Yeah, that's gonna do for this video. Farming simulator. Finally got that done. Let's see if there actually has any spots that are visible on the map. No, it just looks green. We just need to fertilize it. And then it should be good to grow. This one started growing, so I need to get rid of that before it keeps growing because it also has rocks in it. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. This one. Because you see, now that we switch the right thing, it's not actually fertilized, so it's growing, but it's not fertilized. So I don't know if it is going to grow without fertilizer or not. But yeah, this one is fertilized and growing, but it has like a lot of rocks underneath it, so that's why I want to dig it up before it grows back. Plus I don't need poplar anymore, so yeah. I do have all the things over there to do this. I think over here is just like a fertilizer sprayer that I wish you can use on the grapevines, but nope. Apparently not. Because that would have been better to use for the grapevines. You just do like 2 passes or something with how long this thing is. Yeah, everything over here is finally cut, and vines are reset to grow. You just need fertilizer. As I see, I don't really see any like those visible spots that it's like withered still. So I guess those spots we got don't count. Maybe they wither later. I don't know. Yeah, thanks for watching this farming simulator video. We got 4 viewers. What the heck? Weird. But yeah, check out the farming simulator playlist on the channel. Past projects we've done on the farm so far are on there. And then look forward to Power Wash Sim in the next video, where we actually get to clean what they describe as a private jet, but it looks like an old-timey plane. I don't know if it does have a rudder or it's actually a newer jet. Yeah, we're finally getting to see some of the new projects in Power Wash Sim after completing the first half of the projects that I've already completed before starting the channel. So yeah, now we get to see what new projects are left in the career before we do the special jobs. So yeah, look forward to the next video, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm just gonna look for a channel to rate out too. Let's see who else is playing Farming Sim right now, or who else is live. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.